Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press. I don't land again like Land Rover. Na me, Mo Nwemo Okute Daily Talk. That's your broadcaster with a difference. Your media man where gets wag. I don't land again, please. I'm just landing now from Pakistan. So make on just take them easy with me because if you talk anyhow, I will block one of your ear. I beg make on listen to this headline before we proceed. We don't know why Buhari has refused to release Nnamdi Kanu OHANAEZE forms. So my great people, please, I don't want to talk too much because these days it seems like I talk too much rather than giving the most important news. So I want to use this opportunity to tell you, if you never subscribe to my channel, I want you to do that ASAP. If you never turn on the notification button for updates, do that ASAP as well. Make sure you are sharing my messages, my videos, let it go viral, and make sure you do what you are commenting, you are liking, even if na abuse, no problem. Comment. I will also reply to you. That's all the world take be, because if you do good, people must talk. If you do bad, people must talk. So why not we do the two? Because do good and do bad, so that the comment go come in. No be so. That's all the thing take be. So I beg, make an attention on our seatbelt, because we are just going straight into the reason why we are here this very morning. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Group, OHANAEZE, has expressed readiness to meet with the incoming president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, over the continued detention of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerian report that the detained pro-Biafra agitator has been in detention of the Department of State Service since his abduction in Kenya in June of 2021. Nnamdi Kanu is facing trial on charges of treasonable felony and terrorism slammed against him by the federal government of Nigeria, or you can as well call them by the Fulani government of Nigeria, because Fulani Caliphate now the thing where they rule also as we stand there. Speaking to the Punch, the spokesperson for OHANAEZE, Alex Ogbenayonu, expressed disappointment over the failure of the so-called President Muhammadu Buhari to release Nnamdi Kanu despite several pleas from stakeholders. He said, OHANAEZE is not happy. We are sad that in spite of all the requests, pleas and efforts, they have not been able to release Nnamdi Kanu. The President General of OHANAEZE, Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, has said that releasing him will be the greatest thing Buhari will do for us now that he's leaving the office. It is unfortunate. I don't know why he had refused to listen to us. In fact, that was the last wish of late President General Prof. George Obiozor. That was his last wish, and President Buhari did not listen. We are not happy about that. Asked if the group will meet with Tinubu after his inauguration, he said, "Sure, we will. The government continues. The institution of government will always remain. The struggle continues, and we will continue to appeal to them to understand. It is also possible that on the day Buhari makes his last speech, he will release Nnamdi Kanu, but yet he did not do so. What Tinubu swearing in will do to me, this one is P2B opens up to the obedience." The Labour Party presidential candidate P2B has declared that the inauguration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the federal as the president of the Nigeria will strengthen him more and more, according to Mr. Gringori. He made a submission on Sunday while speaking during a Twitter Space season. Nigeria recalled that Tinubu defeated Obi and other candidates at the February 25th presidential election in Nigeria, but the Labour Party candidate disagreed with the result that INEC, or the Independent National Electoral Commission, announced, and has vowed to reclaim his stolen mandate at the tribunal. Speaking during the Twitter event just a few hours before the Monday, May 29th inauguration of Tinubu as the new president of the Nigeria, Obi stated that he is not giving up or backing down on his resolve to secure his mandate. He added that he is very much aware that it is going to be a long battle, but he remains focused and won't give up. Obi, however, urged his followers and supporters not to give up, but continue praying for Nigeria and do the right things always. In his wisdom I didn't start this journey in a single day. I know it's not going to be easy at all. The inauguration will strengthen me more and more for me to continue to pursue my mandate. I know how dampened you are that your effort did not come the way you wished. We are in a battle with an entrenched establishment. We are in a long battle. Even me, I know that the journey ahead is tough. They will make allegations, blackmail and all sorts of things. But I am ready to stand for all this. Chai, that is why your name is Peter Obi. You have spoken well, my dear. I thank you all for your sacrifices and ask that you do not feel dampened. Thanks for the sacrifice. Thanks for being part of this greatness or this great journey. Please, we go through this pain. Let us stay together. Let us do the right thing. Nobody can claim to be a saint. I am not. I could have done something unknowingly in the past. I pray that you stay focused. This is about transformation which will take time. This one is word from His Excellency Dr. Peter Gringoli Obi. No excuses. Tinubu don't come out again with a fresh promise to Nigerians. Okay, we hope all these promises will not end the way the last administration ended. To the extent that they come out and begin to tell us that even most of the promises that you made or they made on your behalf, that you are not aware of it. That is what Garoba Shehu and Femi Adesina, they come out to let us know that even the most of the promises, or what will I call it, that most of the campaign promises, that they are not aware of it, or the president is not aware of it. So I hope this will not be part of those things. Well, the president-elect of the Nigeria, or president-elect as you may choose to call him, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has made a fresh promise to Nigerians ahead of his May 29 inauguration. Speaking on Sunday in Abuja at the presidential inauguration banquet and gala night at the State House Conference Center, Tinubu promised that he won't give any excuse to the people of the country. We hope so and we pray so. And if that is what it takes to make you to bring this great country to limelight, we will support you. But the promise and fail is what will not tolerate again. He said he will live up to the expectations of the people and confront any challenges his administration might encounter. No excuses. I will live up to all expectations, Tinubu declared on his message. The president-elect said that there is no need to pity him because he asked for the job. Okay, we wish along the line the game will not change. According to him, to the many heirs of the state present here, our brothers and sisters celebrating with us, I thank you, but I want to say clearly for us to take away what lessons has Nigeria democracy taught the rest of Africa, if not the world, the whole world. Resilience, determination, courage, love in diversity, though our tongues and tribes differ. By tomorrow afternoon, my predecessor is heading to Daura on the border with Niger, but I have told him not to worry. He will still get a knock on his door. No matter how short a man is, he will still see the sky. I will still be able to find him when I need his help. Okay, here is a country that has stumbled a number of times, but has never faltered. We can be squawky like old mama's car, but we will never break apart. We are just a unique country, according to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We must fight corruption, poverty, inconsistency in policies, and many other platforms confronting us. Many other problems confronting us. But don't pity me. I asked for the job. I campaigned for it. No excuses. I will live up to the bill. I promise all of you. According to BAT. Earlier at the event, the First Lady Aisha Buhari, in the company of Tinubu, incoming First Lady Remi Tinubu, Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima, and his wife unveiled a book titled Renewed Hope, Greater Together. Now so, take B. This message is coming to you from the camp of the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's campaign people or campaign group. So to say, may we not experience what will make us to miss Buhari. Okon of Lagos laments. Nollywood actor Ime Bishop Umo, popularly known as Okon, has made a prayer for the incoming administration ahead of the May 29 inauguration, which says the thespian pray that the incoming administration doesn't mismanage the country to a point where citizens will miss the outgoing government. In a post via his Instagram page on Sunday, Okon expressed worry that it is often the trend for Nigerians to miss their past leaders because the economy gets worse with each government that comes, and that is what we keep seeing since 1999. The comic actor asserted that the outgoing president only contested to achieve his selfish, lifelong ambition of ruling Nigeria again, alleging that Buhari's ambition was never that of service. And I will agree with you on some part, and I will disagree with you. That is a story for another day. He earnestly prayed that Nigerians will not have a reason to miss Buhari's administration, but let this administration never make us to miss the past administration. He wrote, "Wasn't really about us. It was only about his lifelong ambition of leading Nigeria at the apex level, whether by military or civil rule. Like one who is something. I don't want who is hedge. He has come, pleasure, satisfied, done and dusted. Nigerians always miss their past leaders, cause things are always getting worse." That is what we keep seeing, and that is why the country keep going worse, because the same set of people who ruled 99 are still among the people who are still ruling Nigeria till today. Since 1999, this democracy started. The set of people who have kept this country dry, who have made this country where it is that same people that are still contesting to rule tomorrow. How? I don't know. Wow. And my prayer, may we not have a Nigerian where we all will sincerely miss Buhari. God, I beg, and God forbid, according to Okon in the news. The list of world leaders who supported the impunity in Nigerian democracy and the Nigerian electoral processes, and other dignitaries that have arrived in Nigeria for Tinubu's inauguration. You are going to see their names. And do what, please? If you are listening to me, write down their names and the country they come from. So in case tomorrow they turn back now and begin to tell you that your country is so corrupt and your country is like this, like that, remind them that their president came to witness what happened, and your president is in support of this so-called president-elect to lead that country. So nobody should use that to taunt you. Several dignitaries, including presidents of the countries or their representatives, have started arriving in Abuja ahead of the inauguration of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the new president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, or Fulani Republic of Nigeria. Kashim Shettima would also be inaugurated alongside at the same event as the new vice president of the Federal Fulani Republic of Nigeria, Niger News reports. It is understood that up to 65 heads of states have been invited for the presidential inauguration, which is billed for the Eagle Square in Abuja on Monday, 29th May of 2023. Ahead of the event, foreign dignitaries have begun to arrive in Abuja. Some of those that have arrived include, number one of them is the delegation of the United States President Joe Biden, led by Secretary of the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development, Marcia L. Fuge. Number two, President Paul Kagame of Rwanda has also arrived, as confirmed by the country's presidency via his Twitter account, where it wrote, President Kagame has arrived in Abuja, Nigeria, where he will attend the swearing-in ceremony of President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu at official bath alongside other head of state from around the world. Number 3 on our list, the Algerian president Abdel Majid Tebboune has also reportedly arrived for the ceremony. We have number 4 on our list here. The delegation from Canada has also arrived. Nigerian report that this was made known in the post on Sunday evening by the Canadian High Commission via its official Twitter handle at Canadian Nigeria. The commissioner said the delegation is led by the Canadian Minister for Housing, Diversity and Inclusion, Ahmed Hassan. Number 5 in our list here, we have the President of the South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, has also arrived Nigeria. We have number 6, first female President of Tanzania, Samia Suluhu Hassan. Number 7, Speaker of the Algeria's People's National Assembly, Ibrahim Boghali. Prime Minister of Cameroon, Joseph Nogwate. Movements around Ego Square in Abuja, which is the venue of the handover and the inauguration parade, have been restricted from Friday till Tuesday. Editors note, this list will be updated as more arrivals are being confirmed. I hope when they follow me. Charlie boy, you don't send message give Nigerians so ahead of the swearing in that is going to happen today. Ahead of the inauguration of the President-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the veteran Nigerian singer, Charles Chukwuemeka Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy, or you can call him Area Father, had urged Nigerians not to feel unhappy over the country's situation. Nigerian report that the entertainer made this known in a post via Instagram on Sunday, stating that many people are unhappy about how issues regarding the 2023 election in Nigeria have panned out. According to him, it feels like evil and wickedness have won over the goodness and desire of many Nigerians. Charlie Boy, however, it is important for people to be gentle with themselves and remember that things are not yet over. He wrote, I know many people are sad and unhappy about how Nigeria has panned out. It feels like evil and wickedness have won over goodness and the desire of millions of Nigerians. Don't be unhappy. Be gentle with yourself and let the process play out. If there's any suffering in this country, we all are going to suffer it. Not only one person. We all. When I mean we all, I mean we all are going to be a partaker of it. Whether you supported or you did not support. So that is why it is necessary when you are supporting to do what? Be wise on your own choice and opinion. Don't remember, it is not yet over. For now, smile and make yourself a priority. A very happy, peaceful, and reflective Sunday, my people. God is able. According to Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy, or you can as well call him the Area Father. That is so the thing take be. We are proceeding, my people. Shehu Sane, he don't bust out to. He come the ask, why should we forgive you when you came into power as a Messiah? Shehu Sane asked Buhari, why must we forgive you? Because you came as a Messiah. You told us that you are coming with a new Nigeria, just like this incoming administration. And you end up messing the country you made 2015 up. A former Kaduna federal lawmaker, Shehu Sane, has reacted to the apology tendered by the Nigerians, by the outgoing President Muhammadu Buhari. Nigerians recall that the president, during his farewell speech on Sunday morning, had tendered an apology to Nigerians. This one is a written document, my dear. He urged the citizens to forgive him for the difficult choices he made that brought pain and suffering to Nigerians. Buhari had said, in the course of revamping the economy, we made some difficult choices, most of which yielded the desired result. Some of the measures led to temporal pain and suffering, for which I sincerely apologize to my fellow countrymen, but the measures we are taking for the overall good of the country, according to him. Up till now, I still grieve for our children still in captivity, mourn with parents, friends, and relatives of all those that lost loved ones in the days of the senseless brigandage and the carnage. For all those who, under unlawfully captivity, our society agencies are working around the clock to secure their release. As you are leaving office unharmed. As you are leaving office, right? Hey, Nigeria is a joke. Reacting to the apology via a tweet, Sani insisted that the president does not deserve forgiveness, considering all the promises he made when he came into power 2015. He wrote, he who came to power as a Messiah and magician who has the solutions to all the problems of the country, should not be granted the privilege of forgiveness when he fails to achieve what he purported or what he promised. Well, the last year but not the least, Omotala Jelade Egende, remember this our top actress in those days, but now she has stopped acting and relocated to United States because the country is not getting better. For years now, this girl has not set her foot in Nigeria. She decided to do what? To stay clear from this land because here are nonsense land. Omotala Jelade Egende, in Shah's experience, is have at the US abattoir. That is, abattoir is where they are killing cows, whatever. So let us share with her, despite the fact that this is an entertainment news, but at least I need to let some people know what she talk, because you might as well learn something from it. Either you are planning to relocate to US or you are there in the US and you don't have this experience. This is the time for you to gather here and listen to one of our sisters who had the experience in the abattoir in US. The veteran Nollywood actress Omotala Jelade Egende has shared an exciting abattoir experience in the United States. Najano report that the thespian who relocated to the US alongside her family last year took to her Instagram page to recount the fun moment with some friends. Omotala reveals she is a lover of goat meat and was excited when her friends told her about an abattoir not far from Los Angeles. The actress said she disliked beef and her brother-in-law does a 5-hour drive from Arizona to get her goat meat monthly. The mother of four added that the journey took 1 hour 30 minutes and it was entirely a different process, unlike how it is prepared in Lagos. She wrote, "I've only been to abattoir once in Lagos, so imagine my excitement when some friends told me there was